Hello, welcome to Certified Jams. My name is Dalen, and today we're talking about the song Silver Joy by Damien Jurado. And I'm going to tell you why it's a certified jam.
Lay your troubles on the ground. No need to worry about them now.
All right, so Damien Jurado is a singer-songwriter. He's American. I think he's from Seattle. He is very prolific. I think he has literally over 35 full-length albums, which is kind of crazy, and like 20-some EPs. He just puts out a massive amount of music. And he's a really special artist. He's primarily a singer-songwriter, mostly acoustic sort of folk. A lot of his recordings are sort of lo-fi, but just beautiful, really intimate sort of songs. And he's just like has such a stunning sort of sound and just a beautiful voice. This is one of my favorite Damien Jurado songs. This song is so stripped down. It's really just him and an acoustic guitar. Beautiful finger picking, beautiful vocal tone. It's just a great song. This song makes me feel like I'm driving in my dad's Oldsmobile Toronado and it's 1983 and this song is playing on the 8-track. That's sort of the vibe it gives me. It very much sounds like a song that was recorded in the 70s. And there's something just about the reverb that's being used on the vocal and just the tone. It's just beautiful. This song is from his 2014 album, Brothers and Sisters of the Eternal Sun, but it was also featured on a number of different movies. So you may have heard it on a movie soundtrack or as part of a movie score. It was in the movie The Holdovers, which was like a popular movie a few years ago. Great movie. So yeah, it's one of my favorite Damien Jurado songs, and he's got literally hundreds of songs. So, all right, so let's get into the song. And as we go, we can sort of talk about some of the specific parts. So this is Silver Joy by Damien Jurado.
Let me sleep in the slumber of the morning. There's nowhere I need to be, and my dreams are still are calling. Lay your troubles on the ground. No need to worry about them now. Daylight shaking through the trees. Do not disturb me. Let me be.
Beautiful. I really love this style of guitar playing where he's sort of creating like a rhythm with it. I think he's playing it with his thumb where he's just sort of hitting the E string sort of to create this rhythmic part of the song. And then he's playing sort of a melodic, like finger picking part over top of that, where he's doing like hammer-ons and so much texture in the sound of the guitar. It's so simple. Like it's just like such a basic song, such a basic recording of the song, but it just sounds so full. And then, like I mentioned at the start, the way that his vocals are affected, just that very subtle reverb. It just sounds so like warm and intimate. It's just really such a great sound. It's like the perfect sound for a song like this, where it's just a guy and his guitar and his voice, and then his vocal tone and range sort of fits it perfectly. All right, let's keep going.
And if you need a place to land, or come down when you are weary, no more clouds to put away in the slumber of the morning. And keep me with you on the ground. All of my worries behind me now. Daylight shaking through the trees. Do not disturb me. Let me be.
I don't know what the song is about, but it sounds like very personal to him. Obviously, he's singing about something that happened to him or like a relationship that he's had. It's beautiful. I love too how the way the guitar is treated and sits in the mix is so separate from his vocal. They just sound like very distinct elements. It seems like it would be simple to mix something like this where there's really only two elements, but I don't think it is, because you're dealing with like both the dynamics of the guitar as well as the dynamics of his vocal and then the reverb on top of that. And the reverb is almost treated like a separate thing in the mix. Like it's sitting way back and it creates this huge sort of texture behind his voice, where his voice itself, like the dry part of the mix, is right up front. Yeah, it's really well done. All right, let's keep going.
Let me sleep in the slumber of tomorrow. There's nowhere we need to be that will not be thereafter. Keep me with you on the ground. All of my worries behind me now, and be sure and wake me when eternity begins.
Oh man, so great. What a beautiful song. I love too when solo singer-songwriters who are playing and singing the song themselves or play with the meter of the song a little bit and like stretch parts. Like they'll take a bar and extend it a little bit, play it longer, slow down a bit, speed up. It's sort of like fluid. It creates like a really interesting dynamic, which would be much harder to do if you're playing with other instruments or trying to like layer stuff on top. But when it's just him and his guitar, he can play around with that in the performance. Creates like a really dynamic sort of sound. So yeah, beautiful song. That was Silver Joy by Damien Jurado. Damien Jurado, like I said, is very prolific. He's got so many songs. A lot of it is way more produced with a lot more instrumentation. There's some stuff that's got sort of orchestral parts on different albums, full band, drums, stuff like that. So he's definitely worth looking into. He's got a lot of really, really beautiful songs. So one of my favorite singer-songwriters for sure. So yeah, if you haven't listened to him, I recommend digging in. And this record, Brothers and Sisters of the Eternal Sun, is a good place to start, but he's got so many. So anyways, yeah, I really appreciate you guys watching. If you like this song, chances are you'll like other songs I talk about. So check out the channel, like the song, subscribe. It really helps other people find the channel. So appreciate it. Thanks very much.